A doctor walks into the execution chamber at 11:58 p.m. He checks the IV line, taps the catheter, nods to the warden. You are lying on a gurney with your arms stretched out on padded boards. You can hear the clock on the wall. You can hear your own breathing.
Yet, but he will.
You cannot move.
Prepare the next phase.
The warden picks up the phone.
Results by morning.
Someone on the other end says a word you don't hear. The warden hangs up. He looks at the executioner behind a one-way mirror. The first drug enters your vein, sodium thiopental. It's supposed to knock you out in 30 seconds. A deep, surgical-grade unconsciousness. You close your eyes. Your muscles relax. To the witnesses behind the glass, you look asleep. Peaceful, even. But here's what the witnesses cannot see. In 84% of autopsied inmates, medical examiners found froth and foam filling the lungs. Pulmonary edema, the kind you get from drowning. The anesthetic didn't work, or it wore off. Either way, by the time the second drug hits, you are awake. Panchronium bromide. It paralyzes every voluntary muscle in your body. Your eyelids lock shut, your chest freezes, your diaphragm stops contracting. You are suffocating, and you cannot move a single finger to show it. To the witnesses, nothing has changed. You still look peaceful. You are drowning inside your own lungs while a room full of people watches you sleep. Then potassium chloride. It stops your heart, not gently. A federal judge compared the sensation to liquid fire spreading through your veins. Every nerve ending between the injection site and your heart ignites simultaneously. You feel all of it. Your face does not change because the paralytic won't let it. A lethal injection takes between 7 and 14 minutes. You are conscious for most of it. Nobody in the room knows. Mr. Grimm reviewed the autopsy data. 84 out of 100. Those aren't odds. That's a design flaw. In 1890, New York built the first electric chair because hanging had become embarrassing. The chair was supposed to be instant. It was not. You sit down. Leather straps pin your wrists, ankles, and chest. A guard shaves a patch on your scalp and another on your calf. Bare skin conducts better. A wet sponge goes on your head. The metal cap goes over the sponge. 2,000 volts hit you. Your muscles contract so hard that inmates have broken their own spines in the chair. Your body temperature rises to over 140 degrees internally. Your skin blisters at the contact points. The voltage is supposed to cause ventricular fibrillation, cardiac arrest, within seconds. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it takes 3 jolts. In 1946, Louisiana tried to execute a 17-year-old named Willie Francis. The chair malfunctioned. He screamed. He survived. They fixed the chair and tried again a year later. The question nobody has answered: does the first jolt destroy consciousness, or does it destroy the ability to show consciousness? No one has come back to clarify. You stand on a trap door. The rope is measured to your weight. There is an actual table for this, published in 1888, listing body weight on the left and drop length on the right. Get the math right, and the fall snaps your neck at the C2 vertebra. Spinal cord severed, motor function gone. But your brain still has oxygen, roughly 7 seconds of it, based on what happens when both carotid arteries are cut. 7 seconds is not 0. 7 seconds is enough to know what just happened to you. Get the math wrong, too short a drop, and you hang there, conscious, strangling, for up to 20 minutes. In 1930, Eva Dugan's drop was too long. Her head separated from her body in front of the audience. Arizona switched to the gas chamber the following year. Lovely calibration. In 1905, a French physician named Bourrier watched a man named Longwy get guillotined. After the blade fell, Bourrier called the dead man's name. The eyelids opened. The eyes focused. They looked directly at Bourrier with what he described as directed attention. He called the name again. Same response. The third time, nothing. The whole sequence lasted 25 to 30 seconds. A 2013 study strapped EEG sensors to rats and measured brain activity after decapitation. Signals persisted for 10 to 15 seconds. The human brain stores roughly 7 seconds of oxygen after blood supply is severed. Some researchers think the actual window is longer because residual blood in the scalp and facial vessels may extend the available fuel. The guillotine was designed to be the most humane method ever invented. It may also be the only one where you watch your own body fall away from you. 4 methods. A needle that drowns you while a paralytic hides it from the audience. A chair that may or may not cook you alive while you're conscious. A rope that gives you 7 seconds to understand what happened, or 20 minutes if someone got the math wrong. A blade so fast that your brain may still process vision for half a minute after your body is gone. Every single one was designed by a committee. Every single one was chosen because it was more humane than the one before it. Every single one replaced the previous method after the previous method produced results the public found unacceptable. The needle replaced the chair. The chair replaced the rope. The rope replaced the blade. And every replacement carried the same promise. The promise was not kept.